on south on.
All right. So we are currently live. Oh no. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was parked in Toretto here. I thought I would have skipped that exit. Like, I was like, why is everything so dark and everything's closed? Like, it was like only 9 o'clock and everything was dark. I didn't realize that was all the areas in Toretto here. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Scarlett, do you want me to start a new tablet video or do you want me to come on the live stream?
Come on the live stream. Come on the live stream. That would be perfect. I gotta edit some of these because for whatever reason, stupid Facebook doesn't allow me to basically put my link out there for whatever reason, which is super irritating. And so then it became an error on the thing. I don't know why they hate our link. It really sucks because I can't even post our link anywhere for our website on Facebook because they're like, oh, your link is considered against community standards. And it's like, how? It's a .info link. Like, we might have to eventually buy a different domain because I hate that we can't post it anywhere. Like, it sucks.
I've got cell Oscar 1 moving east-northeast at 24 miles an hour. Catherine size hill, XTVG 59, VIO 36, and Meso 4. And that is in Slaughterville, Oklahoma, headed towards Etowah.
Etowah.
I think this is the other casino you were talking about, or something. He's here.
And that is on the KTLX radar.
All right, and we are live. Hopefully we can go live on some of the others. We're going to force everything to go live right now. Hopefully they'll let us.
Max DBZ 60, VIO 51.
There we go. Save this. Now it's ready to go live, and we should be live everywhere right now. We've got Nerdy setting up, like as she said. She is at the casino outside south of Shawnee, right by Tecumseh, Oklahoma. We are waiting. There are currently 3 tornado warned storms and a severe thunderstorm warning. She's got 1 tornado to her south, as well as the one that is coming still going towards Shawnee and Tecumseh. At a certain point, we will probably get her to start moving east because at some point she will start to have to head back home to Tennessee. But with that being said, hopefully this is a good finale of the night. We've got her getting ready to join the live. Kev, where you at? We're live.
Give me a second. I'm trying to get this loaded on here.
Copy that. Yes, we are. And these cells by Earlsboro south of there are starting to look really good. The cell that was to the south that we were concerned on isn't looking as good anymore. But honestly, this other cell is looking like it's going to intensify. So if you wanted to check out and see if you could get some food and then hop back on that 279, and then it's known as the 9 or the 270. There is a couplet down by Ellaville that is looking really good. Better than the broad rotation at Slaughterville. Oh, and they just took off the Torworn box on that cell that was headed towards Tecumseh. So yeah, it's going to be really, it could be recycling, but the real couplet right now is going to head towards Seminole. We do know where it's heading. Let me see if I can make this work. There should be a way that I can switch my camera. Camera 2 facing back. All right, go back. I'm gonna let Kevin in. Welcome, Kevin.
Hello. I am here. Yeah, if she
All
wants
right.
east from Tuscaloosa, or I can't even talk tonight. Sorry. Tecumseh and head east, she'll be in great position for that one that's getting ready to hit Mound.
That's what I was thinking, because you see, if she's in Tecumseh now, you know, if she gets over to the Earlsboro area, even towards Seminole, she's going to be right in line with that. And she's only a few minutes.
Lakes and Seminole. And I got a nice couplet on VIL around Mud and Cold Lakes. Copy that, Donnie.
Yep, we are live.
Donnie just reissued that tour box right behind that.
Hey, man, I'm having connection issues. I had to connect my hotspot to my tablet again. Because my battery is really low, it's running really slow, so give it just a minute.
10-4, I had a double tour box over Mud and Bow Lakes and Seminole. And then
So this is what we got right now.
The other one got moved up into
We're
the
looking
south
at it
just a little
currently
bit.
on reflectivity.
So, it might be going to Etawa and Macomb, but the other one, I got
Kind
a
of
nice
show you what
look
the
at
rain
Mud.
looks like. This is why, oh, this is base reflectivity, high res.
VIL and
This is what
Bow
the cells
Lakes
are
and
looking
Lima.
like right now. Why I said this one's looking a
And
little
I got
better. You can
another
see
one
the
there at
hook
Mud and another one
on this
over
one at
Slaughterville.
Mod, and it's got a good info notch south of Harjo.
The one there in Slaughterville.
Let's see.
Tor
So we're
warning
gonna
is
try to
back
get.
for her storm. Tor warning is back for her storm.
Okay, copy that. Yeah, it's moving a little south now. I see is what they're thinking. So it looks like it's gonna come track into Tecumseh, where she's at right now.
Yeah, she should be perfect right where she's at.
This is a really good spot. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna go back to velocity and show everybody what that looks like. I should be able to put it on quad right now. Might take a second to load, but hopefully we can get that to load. I'm gonna give it a second to load here. All right, I got you. Put you in, add to stream, and then we're gonna make you solo. Boom! All right, so we are live from the what do we say that casino was? What's it called again?
Fire Lake Casino. I'm gonna move.
The Fire Lake Casino. Yes, Fire Lake.
If you move south, Nerdy, you'll be able to get a pretty good intercept on this storm, just barely south of your location.
I don't know why that's doing that. My wipers, I just got these replaced and they are literally being crappy.
I'm watching.
You're like the worst ever. Look at that streak.
I know. It's like, what?
Oh,
And it's gonna head north.
yes, but Lauren Homestead, these storms are going to be tracking towards eastern Oklahoma at this time.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around so that way we have a better visual of the storm.
And to the Arkansas border, absolutely. They will be there if they hold together shortly. They may not be of severe strength by the time they get there, but there are quite a few cells starting to develop in eastern Oklahoma at this time.
Sorry, y'all. It was
Oh, no, you're good.
I'm gonna try to go to a different spot where you can see the lightning better. Whee!
And then we still have a tornado watch for 223 minutes in the area.
Yep. And I won't be home until like 7 o'clock tomorrow.
It's on the ground west of
Correct.
Mod.
We do have one on the ground west of Mod.
Feed on Channel 9.
News 9 Oklahoma has it live, so that's the southern storm from where you are right now.
Yep.
Your next one, Scar or Nerdy, has a big hook on it, big huge hook.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and VIL is amazing on these. And even in that special weather statement that's even developing towards the east of that.
I need to go south more.
Yes, ma'am. Let's get you there.
Sorry, people.
No, you're good. We're going to get you where the best one is. You know, I mean, this other cell kind of stalled out back there. But now, since you're in Tecumseh, you're right in there. Okay, 30 miles from Siloam Springs. Let me go look for that for you, Scalar and Hormstead, because in my other life, besides doing storms, what I also like to do is I run a news network about freedom. And one of my best friends, who is also a host, has a homestead. I have a small homestead of myself, so I totally understand. Let me find out where Siloam Springs is. I apologize. Isn't that north of?
There's a couple of casinos out here. Interesting. I'm heading south now.
Perfect. Hold on. Let me look to see where you are, and then I will give the other. Yeah, if you start heading south, even on this, this Gordon Copper Road. Yeah, that's what you're on. Keep going to that, or Gordon Cooper Drive. Keep going to that till you hit the 177. At the 177, you'll be in Tecumseh, and then you could start going east on the 270 again. That would be your best bet.
Damn. Look at them cells right there.
Probably watching Channel 9 as well. And Brandon. Denver. The National Weather Service updating it to observe what Denver. They're probably watching Channel 9.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, they did. Okay, let's see what we got here.
I know that storm on the right had a good velocity signature on it. I don't know if the one left. I haven't seen that one. Like that one was, I don't know. It could be different now, but the one right had a definite good one.
That's the one we're gonna go put you on. Is that southern one?
And they're going toward Seminole, so Dirty's in a good spot.
Yep, they said it's going straight towards Seminole. So if we can go south and then get you going towards that way at Tecumseh, going on the 270, you'll hit dead into it.
In Seminole, Jill.
Y'all,
You'll intercept in Seminole. So make sure in Tecumseh here you get on the 9
are y'all
from the
seeing something?
177 to the 9, or it's also known as the 270.
Yeah. Are y'all seeing this updated hook on this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Nerdy. This.
Oh,
hook-
it's an amazing couplet, girl. You're gonna hit this tour in Seminole, no joke.
Both of these storms look
That-
impressive.
That
Yeah.
left south,
And the second one is tracking right behind it. The one we had you on before that we thought would hit you at Tecumseh, that one is shifted south and will hit right behind.
dude, that's gonna be a big tour that's on the ground.
Oh yeah, it is. So that's why we got to get you to rock it down to Seminole right now. But it is cell
Okay,
A2 northeast at 18.
okay, I am on.
Well, Dirty's in a good spot, and our TV station
Okay,
The 270, girl, the 270, also known as 9.
East. East.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
east.
ma'am.
Whoa. This is a weird exit. Oh, the ice cream place is open. I could have had that. Oh, no. That's gonna be our big one right there.
Yes, it is, girl. And the other one behind it, too. So it's like either one. Take your pick.
I like that one that.
They're both going to run right behind each other at Seminoles, so you'll catch both girls.
Oscar 1,
That's how good this one is going to be. This is going to be the finale, I'm telling you, because you're going to hit that one and then the one right behind it.
That one on the left, though, I mean, that is a very impressive look. I mean, look at that. That is that's going to be a big tornado forming. What?
Tornado spotter report on that one to the east that's going towards Seminole, moving really slow. Tornado 1 mile north and is ongoing on the ground currently, 6 miles southeast of Harjo.
it's spinning up. And the one right there next to Maud, that's south 82 going northeast at 18 miles an hour. 3/4 Michelle, Max TV 56, BI 39.
What?
And
How did I west on 9? This is
I
not.
don't know.
This is not. Where the fuck
Hold on.
am I going? 'Cause
Oh,
I was
yep.
on-
You went west instead of east. You went west instead of east.
I went east and then there's no sign.
It said east, but it didn't take you east. It took you west. Because you're about to go into Tecumseh now.
That's
So
not
you
where
got to
I'm
go
going.
the opposite way. I don't know why it did that. I don't like Oklahoma interchanges, bro. Like, for real.
No, me neither. They're terrible.
Oh, this is bad.
They are,
Sorry.
because, like, if she's going east, she should be going east. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's also known as East Walnut Street, but she's going west currently. You know what I'm saying?
Right, absolutely. If she stays straight on here, she'll end up going east.
Yeah, she just got to turn around and go literally the other way straight, and she'll run into the town that she needs to be in.
What happened? I don't know
Oklahoma
what happened.
overchanges, man.
They're
They
terrible,
look like you're
Marty.
going the right way, and then all of a sudden you're not. We did that so many times when we went to Oklahoma, it wasn't even funny. We thought we were crazy at first, but I'm like, no, it's the way they make these roads, man.
All right, I'm back on. I don't even know how
Yep.
to sign her.
Good. Now we're going the right way, but before we weren't.
There we go.
All right.
I don't know how I even happened.
Going to get the tours, the tours, the tours.
Where I was going because an exit. And there's 2 exits back to back, and then next you know I was going off the ramp. I was like, what the fuck? Excuse my language. Sorry, guys.
Lauren Hormstead says they are terrible. Get you all messed up. Welcome to the bipolar state with bipolar streets.
I can't even see any of the comments. I don't know why I can't see the comments.
Well, this is the road you're supposed to be on, so as long as you just keep going straight, you'll be fine.
No, I'll say I can't see the comment. I can't read any of that. Unless you pull
Oh, yeah. No, I read it for you.
Yeah.
I always read comments aloud just in case some people are hearing, like, visually impaired.
Yeah. That's good. I like
Because they can't see what I'm putting on the screen at the time. You know what I mean? So to be inclusive of them, I do like to say what we're looking at. Like right now, Nerdy is going down the dark, dark road on the way to get some tours.
Yeah, I might see some lightning. Like, there's something really nice like coming out of these cells right here.
Hold on.
Oh, hey, Scarlett. Did you put my live on my other channels too, or just
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We are live on your page. We are live on YouTube on your page.
Because when it asked me to log
So we
in,
are.
it asked me to log in as my YouTube or Facebook.
In 4 days, it will. In 4 days, but not right now. So when you get home, all you'll have to do is go back into the StreamYard studio and then click your destinations, like where you have them logged into, and it'll relog in for you. That's all they're asking for. They just want to make sure that you're giving permission for your pages. Like I believe it's every 90 days. Otherwise, they remove access just so people couldn't keep going live from your destination if you didn't want it connected, if that makes sense. It's a fail safe.
Because I was trying to like log in and ask you if I want to log in as my Facebook or YouTube account. I was like, what?
Yep. And it'll want you to do that because every 90 days, otherwise it'll kick you out. But basically, when you get home, as long as you do it within 4 days, it'll be reconnected. No worries.
Yep.
Okay, now let me see where we're looking at. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see.
That cell's looking way better than that other one.
Silent Springs. Yeah, I mean, let's see.
That hook was looking intense earlier. Holy crap.
If these storms were to hold, maybe you would see something in Silent Springs. It's possible something could pop up on the line, but I don't think it's enough to where like you need to batten down all your animals and all that if they're just out in barns and such.
No, yeah. I didn't see too many violent.
It's just not looking that intense over there for them. So Skowron Homestead, that is your report. You're a little bit north of some of the where these target cells are going to be heading to the east, but you might get some garden variety rain. You know, if you've got any chairs outside on a porch or something like that, might want to tuck stuff in. Or if you know you got something out, you don't want to be out there. But as far as, you know, expecting potential severe weather.
Nerdy, are you on the 270 or on the 177 headed towards Asher?
Oh, I know it's a 1270 southeast. I'm in the line with that tour.
Yeah, you're going to be at the Seminole storm.
Yeah. All I know is it's dark and it's perfect because I can see because I don't have all the lights flashing my eyes. So it's actually better for me to see a tornado like with no light other than lightning because I can't see there's like all the lights blaring like from like buildings and stuff. Like this is actually good.
No, this is good. Like I said, it's probably one of the larger towns you'll see for quite some time. You're about to enter into Seminole Nation. Shout out to the Seminole Nation.
Alright, I was trying to avoid hitting that thing.
Yes, you'll be there just right on time, girl.
There's like a lot of animals on the side of the road. I don't want it running out at me, so I'll go. I love this. You know, like the storms that went on today, I didn't see a lot of chasers out on my storms, and I got some gnarly footage today, and a potential brief tornado. So that was pretty intense. Yeah. But hey, if it's not a confirmed tornado, you know, it's fine. I think I had a pretty good chase so far. Let's see what chart. Damn. Yeah, this thing's hit that pothole. Jeez. A lot of these guys on the road. Oh! You might have something right here, possibly on the radar. Might be a little spin up on that one hook. You guys still hear me?
Yeah, Nerdy, I got a copy.
Yeah, I think we're trying. I think it's picking up some rotation on that. Not rotation. Some. Dang. Phone's getting too hot. That's why. Just trying to peek at it real quick, but that's not gonna happen. Get my freaking phone.
All right, Nerdy,
Balance, like,
you're going south. You're going to have to take a way to get east. The next town coming up, if you can fly, there's going to be a road that's going to take you to the east of St. Louis.
Yeah, at Pearson, you're going to have to cut over because somehow it brought you south instead of bringing you freaking east. I don't know these dang roads. So what you're going to have to do at Pearson here, you're going to have to take this road that I'm seeing, and this is going to bring you behind the tornado at Maud. So you're going to be behind the tornado. There'll be another couplet behind you, and this will be the big one. So you actually might get pictures of it from the back end. And this one is actually on the ground. So, okay, let me look here.
Nerdy, can you hear us?
So if you can hear me, you're going to take the 59. That is going to be taking a left off of this road you're on. So if you can hear me, you'll be taking the 59. You're on the 177. You'll be taking a left on the 59. I am contacting her on the radio, see if we can get her to be able to hear us. Nerdy, if you can hear me, you need to take a left on the 59. So we're going to get her right behind this couplet at Maud.
You need to take a left on the 59.
Because she's getting close to it here. Because she's going to be going south, and that other storm is going to be headed right towards her here in a moment. Because she is just south of Tecumseh, and she's by Brooksville, and there's another couplet that will move right over her on the highway here. But we're going to try to get her south, cut back towards Maud, and then go up, and then we'll probably start heading east back home for her journey back to Tennessee. These are our last chance cells of the night, as we like to call them, before we call the chase. She might want to do a ride with me stream tonight where you guys just keep her company on the way home. That's up to you guys out there if you want to continue the chase and coverage. Like I said, we wish you had a little bit better coverage tonight for whatever reason. Our share screen option's not working. All types of technical difficulties tonight. So it's unfortunate, but we do the best we can with what we've got. So with that being said, I'll kind of show you guys right here. So currently, Nerdy's about right here. We've got this couplet coming back this way. We've got this one at Maud. So we're going to try to get her to turn here at the, where was that? That was south of here.
She went south of the
By
59.
Romulus and all down here, and Pearson, the 59 at Pearson. And then have her go in up on the 59. And then it curves into Maud. And then would be on the back end of the tornado. So that is our goal now. Since the lovely, lovely, lovely state of Oklahoma has interchanges that bring you every which way but what you want to go when you take an exit. You take the east, it brings you to the west. You take the east back, it brings you to the south. Make it make sense. It has colored homesteaded. We here at United National Weather Team do understand the influence of solar weather. CMEs and things. We've been for the last couple of days in like R5 radio blackout. So it does affect our operations on day and night side with radios, communications, GPS, etc. As well as it just general connectivity issues for a while. So we've been having a really tough go of it here too as well. So like I said, we do the best we can. So here's that cell. Here's the broad. This is probably like a straight line wind event at this point over here. Moving into Shawnee right now. Like I said, this circulation will probably be getting very close to her. She's going to be down here and kind of like at Pearson. So, but I think right now she's about Chisney, Romulus, if I were to guess. And we don't know what her connection will be like from this point forward either. Now that she is out of the Oklahoma City Metro, we had a pretty good connection there, but now we're starting to get out back into rural Oklahoma where connection is a concern. If you would like to change that though, consider donating to Nerdy or us here at United National Weather Team. She really needs a cell signal booster for the vehicle that can be mounted. That way she could try to pick up cell signal. Even if there's a small cell signal, it will amplify what you have. Usually if you have 1 bars, it can bring you up to 2 or 3, maybe even 4, sometimes 5. It just depends on the area.
She is at Pearson's now, Scarlett.
Okay, hopefully she's taking that turn.
She's at Pearson.
Perfect. It usually seems to work out pretty well if we can get her some directions that she can be heading that way. Oh, it just dropped at Seminole. Tour box just dropped at Seminole. So that could be coming back. We definitely like to watch cells for 15 minutes afterwards because it could just be recycling. No, we lost pretty much the couplet there. Something little back down here. Yeah, this will be a good time for her to start going east and seeing if these will catch back up. Now that the low line is getting to about this area, we might start seeing some cells pop off the front of this now.
That's what I was thinking too, Scarlett.
Yep. Because if she can't get these, then we send her east. Well, she's going east anyway, but you get the point. Like, we'll just start the ascent home because I just have a feeling as she goes, we're going to see a little action. That's just kind of my interpretation of what's happening currently. Because, I mean, you've got these cells here that are trying to fire. So if she starts heading east, trying to get back towards Tennessee, this little area could pop. I haven't looked at SPC. The device is, I believe, the last one I researched that I had showed Nerdy was $199. It's not extremely expensive, but it is out of the range for most people to be able to, purchase. Everybody's trying to make a living doing this, and, it's rough. Gas, places to stay. She's driven thousands of miles over the last 4 days, thousands of miles, and all that, you try to fund off of your own money, but it does take a lot of money and time. Some of the larger chasers, they have their whole lives funded by viewers. And so if you're just a regular person trying to show people content and get your name out there, it does make it a little bit harder. Financial, I would say financial restraints are 9 times out of 10 why people don't go chase. More so than any other reason why you wouldn't chase.
Absolutely.
It's true though.
Prices are high,
True.
Donate to Nerdy. Donate, guys. She takes funds that she has and is able to go out there and provide a product for you guys and go and get nerdy with it and go get some tours.
Absolutely. We've got her on quite a few great cells today with even action right on top of her, like she said earlier. If that's the only action she sees tonight, it was absolutely worth it. I mean, she got a triple rainbow. Triple rainbow! I mean, what's better than that?
Oh, nothing. Nothing in my eyes would be better than that.
Triple.
SPC has updated for tomorrow.
Have they?
Yes, it is. Tomorrow, it looks like the same area.
Really? I wonder if this front isn't more stationary.
Well, we've got a slight risk in Texas and then another slight risk northern Missouri, Kansas City, Des Moines. Looks like Norfolk, Omaha, and Lincoln are in the slight for tomorrow so far.
Oh, I see what happened. A third low developed by the Oklahoma City area. So the one low went to the north, the other one went to the south, and it was a larger channel earlier that was allowing the area of Nebraska and Kansas to receive tornadoes. Now that low line is on the Nebraska border. So if they don't expect that to move because there is no high pressure to move it out of the way, that's going to be stuck in place, which makes sense.
Right.
Because there's no high around it. I mean, the closest high pressure is off the coast of the Pacific or down by Las Vegas or in Texas, actually.
Correct.
There is a small high.
That's why the forecast changed for me tomorrow.
I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. I lost all connection. Now the one part. I don't even know where I'm even going. I went left on.
I got kicked out. So our code blue has been lifted at this time, which is a good thing. We no longer have a chaser down on UNWT, so that is a wonderful thing. Like I said before, for all those watching Nerdy, no, it is not Nerdy, because we just heard from her. So she is on her way to Seminole right now. We're going to try to get her to instep this limb. It's got a good hook. On reflectivity, it's looking good. So hopefully this will hold. So we can have our last tour of the night and then start sending her back on her way to Tennessee.
Yeah, that hook on the end there by Tribbley is coming back on that storm.
There's no way for those people to know that just in an ambulance. So that's interesting.
That's what I want to know because perspective. You gotta go.
Ooh, there's a good size SVR that'll probably be following her once she leaves out of that area and goes up to the 40. So there's going to be still some good chances on the way.
Yeah,
So
and
that'll be exciting.
Yeah, we also have storms starting to pop in
It's
eastern
not letting me talk
Oklahoma.
with that because it says I sent too many empty bubbles.
Oh,
So, if y'all want to help me head back towards Fort Smith,
yep, we could do that.
that's the way I'm going to take home.
Yep.
I might run into that cell that's coming up on the right there. So,
Yep.
we can do that if you want.
Copy that. You'll still be behind this tornado warning as you're going to be on the 59 here. So it'll still catch up to you. So you got our goal now is on the 59 to get you back up to the 377 to then go north and run into the 40. So that is our goal right now, because that was my plan for you. But by the time you probably get up to by Seminole, that cell is going to be closer to you. So then once you get up on the 40, if it holds, it'll be good. So yes, that was the plan.
Don, oh, there's one left. That's around Somerville, Etowah, Trinity, Brooksville, towards Tecumseh. And it's headed towards Brooksville and Tecumseh right now. And they've had 11 storms on the ground today in Oklahoma.
11 tornadoes today.
To do anything this morning, it would have been a lot worse.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that you could kind of tell that the cap replaced itself over Oklahoma City right now, too, why it didn't get more explosive. So that was a good thing, to be honest. Today could have been a lot more dangerous and deadly day than what it was.
Oh, absolutely. Agree 100% on that.
It's those big ass trees and open once in a while. So, yeah, I don't really have good visualizations on this road. Just get good heads up. But yeah, other than that, my phone is on a really low percentage, so I don't think I'll be back in the live stream tonight. Because I just can't get connection to work, and my phone battery is really low, so it's going to keep acting stupid. So,
Boo.
yeah.
Well, we'll cover this
So,
until she can get up to the 40.
Connection's not working.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Also, the road I'm on, it's nothing but thick ass trees and.
Well, why did it send it twice? Interesting. Maybe in Seminole. Hopefully we can find her something for food soon. Maybe up by Henrietta or Dakota.
Actually, I don't think anything at all today.
Dang it.
No, I didn't.
Dang it.
Me and Noah, we were going to try to eat something.
No snacks. Darn.
Chaser's number one rule: bring snacks.
Always got to bring snacks, or at least have some trail mix in the car. Yes. Yeah, we'll try to find you somewhere that's got food along the route. Even just a gas station, so you get like cheese sticks and protein or something, yogurt or just something that can at least get you going. I don't know how far Henrietta is from Fort Smith, but where you're coming up from, you're going to come up at Seminole and go through Okemah, and then Henrietta, and then you're going to be heading out towards Fort Smith, Arkansas.
She just needs to stay on the 59 right now. Don't get on the 9A.
Correct. What's 59? Oh, hold on. Let me go check her location.
I got her coming up to the interchange now.
Don, and this SBR down here might be starting to try to do something. I've got a decent red velocity signature right here between Stonewall.
Yeah, look at that one. She gonna run into that, actually.
No, I didn't see anything, nor I didn't smell anything either. Because that's what I was looking for. It's for it.
That's a
Yeah, I haven't
huge
seen
couplet,
anything or
Kev,
smelled
at
anything.
Lula. Do you see that in the SVR?
Oh yeah, that's a nice couplet north of Tallulah there by Gentry, south of Allen.
Where?
Yeah.
Stonewall, Oklahoma. If you're on TTLX, go east of the trail to the SBR, man.
You just have it zoomed in too far, Don. It's south of Lula. It's right there. It's where the green part is.
If she can get to Henrietta, she'll be able to get it.
Yep. And she'll be there sooner rather than later once we can get it to, get her up to Seminole and we can get her up to the 40. It'll be about right time.
I see it. Over there by Tupelo.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of lightning over there.
Ooh, and there's a new cell with the couplet. When you get back on the 40, it'll be about Henrietta. So it'll be about the time that you get there. Good time. And it's huge couplet, so this could turn into a tornado really quick. Oh yeah, we got inflows and outflows all in this thing. Exactly. That's what I just said, Dwayne. Good job, Dwayne. Because, yeah, literally that's what's going on right now, unfortunately.
It's out in front of the dry line.
It is out in front of the dry line. That's what's interesting, and it's going to pick up that. There's like a cross point, if you notice there. There's the other low line that's coming out through Chakotah. And I don't know where it connects or if it's its own line. So this is an interesting storm for sure.
I've got a tar warm box over by Tupelo and Omaha.
Oh, we just got it. Tor.
There it is.
Whoop. There it is. Whoop. There it is. National Weather Service in Norman has issued a tornado warning for northern Cole County in southeastern Oklahoma, east central Pontotoc County in east central Oklahoma until 11:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:57 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles northwest of Central Homa. Moving east at 20. This is a tornado with golf ball size hail. This is a radar indicated rotation. Tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas in northern Cole and east central Pontotoc counties. Oh, and Nerdy, that storm we were just talking about that you'll be up by Henrietta when you get back on the 40, you will be in line for that one. And there's a chaser convergence on this road that you're going to have to get up to the 40 on. So pretty soon you should start seeing chaser convergence. Remember, you got to get to the 371 off of the 59, and then you're going to take a left on the 377, my bad. 377. And then you're going to get on and go north to the 40.
Just trying to share a shortcut.
Okay, let's see. We also have that SVR wording for north central Johnson County in southeastern Oklahoma, Cole County in southeastern Oklahoma, eastern Pontotoc County, Hughes, north central Atoka County, and Hughes County at 10:28. Severe thunderstorms located along the line from 6 miles southwest to Allen to near Stonewall, moving northeast at 25. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Locations impacted include Colgate, Allen, Stonewall, Stringtown, Dustin, Lehigh, Tupelo, Calvin, Stewart, Lamar, Gertie, Horntown, Central Homa, Atwood, Pittstown, Clarita, Olney, Wardville, Phillips, and Atoka Reservoir. And just for a little look of what we're looking at. This is the storm with the couplet that we were talking about here. And then the tornado warning came in the most vivid portion that you heard Dwayne talking about on comms. He is currently doing the alert that I just put out on our national alerts channel, which is zillow.com/United National Weather Team. If you'd like to listen to our live voice alerts, we put out all tornado warnings and severe thunderstorm warnings, flash floods, special marine warnings, etc. But this is really the only action in the country right now are these two cells. There might be some special weather statements, but as far as the most severe, this is where we got them. The other two are in Kansas and Nebraska and Oklahoma. So even the Texas storms have went down below severe category.
I concur. So we too moving northeast.
So we've also lost a tornado warning box that was over by Tecumseh and Maude. So that area's rotation has basically dissipated to this little straight line wind signature. But now this is our couplet of concern right now. And so that's why we said to get her up at Henrietta. And she could, as she's going on the 40, she should be able to catch it and watch it. So that was the line of thinking. No, Mark Skelton, it's not good. It is very warm in the Pacific Northwest right now. And I do believe that they're in a marginal risk out there, aren't they, Kevin?
I'm gonna go take a look real quick, but I believe so.
Yeah, and they're like Don just. Oh, look at this! Look at that hail in this system. That's going to be some really heavy rain, and these areas tend to flood. So that's something to also be quite aware of. Is that if you're in this Wetumpka area, east of Ada, Atwood, Gertie, Stonewall, even Centrahoma, Tupelo, you'll need to be ready for some potential flash flooding on the roads.
I got a double
in motion.
And that one headed towards 75 and Henry in the first one.
All right, for the northeast, they have a for today. There's not really much. Tomorrow they're in the general thunderstorm area. The northwest is clear, and then on day 4, they're clear in the northeast and the northwest.
Do we have a CC drop on that tour warning? You'd have to look and see if there's a CC drop. I mean, that's why we're trying to get nerdy on this ahead of it. Where did we say? Henrietta. And see if we can get her to catch it. It's a possibility. But it's moving east now. But there's a good chance when she starts dropping south, if some of these cells start firing off this line, we could see a little bit more action. Do we have any mesoscale discussions or anything, Kevin?
No, not on my end. We do not. Let me go check real quick. There is a little bit of a CT drop there. Let me see here. No, the original mesoscale is still in place over Seminole in the Shawnee area. There's no new mesoscale discussion.
Okay. I just wanted to check and see. Let's see. Let's go see what they're talking about. 41 minutes left on this warning. Going into the Choctaw Nation, leaving Chickasaw.
Calvin and Gentry, right?
Oh, crap.
There. Then we got one coming up the bottom that's moving towards Stewart, right?
What are causing these mean storms, Mark? Well, I mean, we could get into that. It's a lot of things. Solar weather. Has a lot to do with Tonga going off. You know, we've got a lot of moisture in the upper atmospheres and the troposphere. We also have a few other mechanisms that are happening. But basically, the short gist would be solar storms and all of the atmospheric moisture that was put into the air after the Hunga Hapai volcano blasted in January of 2022. So that would be, the best way to explain it. Because I mean, we always have weather. You have to remember too, now social media allows it to be a lot more visible. Before, unless it became national news, you wouldn't hear about it either. So that's something to think about. Just sheer exposure when weather is occurring.
Scarlet, we may have another one starting to form by Jetri, north of the actual torrent warning that's on the board now.
Oh, look at that. There it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That may also may be trying to form.
Let's put this in motion and see what we got. Ooh, lots of lightning. That's not a good sign.
It looks like the tour is also taking a more northeasterly track than an east track at this time.
Yeah, look at that. In that last little, you can see it. We could. Dwayne, you could call to see if we could get a visual because this thing is starting to get intense signature south of Gertie. Where is he in relation to that signature? I don't see a chaser. Okay, down at Centrahoma. Okay, I see him now down at Centrahoma. He might have seen something. I think he's probably trying to get to the 75 to Rocket North to see if he can see it. That would be my guess.
Yeah, that rotation's getting pretty tight there.
Yes, it is.
It's getting more and more stronger as it moves to the northeast.
Gertie.
Two on the ground. And the one over there by Stonewall, two players kind of spreading out. So that was meeting for the one in front of it.
Yeah, these two are playing off each other for sure. Now we have a new special weather statement over Shawnee in the area that Nerdy is in currently. Let's see what we got. Special weather statement. A line extending from near Shawnee to Tecumseh to near Macomb, northeast at 30. Pea-size hail and wind gusts at 30. Shawnee, Seminole, Tecumseh, Prague, Maud, Earlsboro, Johnson, Brooksville, Macomb, Little, Centerview, and Hardjo. This includes Interstate 40 between mile markers 184 and 202. But that's why I said about Henrietta that she could start heading east. Because this thing could log track, and I think it's going to take a more northerly turn. Yes, Dwayne, I am live on air. Ooh, look at that. Last scan. Copy that on the report from the chaser on the ground. This thing looks mean last scan, Kev.
Yeah, it definitely does. It's starting to form with the velocity there. It's starting to form like a little notch itself on the side of the storm.
Yeah, look at that inflow between Gertie. Do we have gate to gate on that?
I believe so.
Go check it out.
I'm getting some really dark blues
I am too.
around that coverage.
It's bad.
Towards that. No, I'm going towards Church. I have
Gertie.
really dark.
Oh yeah, this one is legit. We could change the color too on the color table.
Well, I just got back up with Channel 9 tracker, storm tracker.
Yeah.
I was in that same storm with that guy where I got that brief spin up.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. All those chasers I ran into that guy three times tonight. He has a pretty cool truck. That's pretty cool.
The one at Gentry or the
Absolutely. You're running with some of the best here, like I said. And then we were also confirming because News 9 is one of the best. I'll keep shouting them out all the time. News 9 Oklahoma is one of the best networks out there. They have more chasers, more knowledge. Their head meteorologist was a chaser, so he understands, he'll put out warnings that the National Weather Service won't. And for that, I applaud him because he is the epitome of protecting life and property. So yeah, no, they're the best. But yeah, this storm that just developed north of Central Homa, girl, this thing is gonna be mean.
There's another one near Stonewall on the backside of it too, Scarlett. If you zoom in on that storm, it looks like it's starting to form one back by Tupelo.
Oh yeah, look at that.
spotter just kind of sitting down there on 75. It's about 8 to 10 miles out.
Non. The town of
Yeah,
Non.
He or she's definitely after something because they're flying down the road like, holy crap. Yeah. Usually there's something going on if they're going that fast. So maybe I should be catching up with them or something.
Yeah, girl.
Is that him? Did he turn off the road?
I'm sure he's racing down towards the storm.
I don't know.
Because I'm sure he
there's some
thinks
other chasers behind me now. We're stopped on the side of the road too. So yeah, there's a few chasers over here.
Yeah, he said traffic.
Yeah, this storm is going to be insane. I can't imagine people aren't racing towards it. If it continues to track to the north, like I said, you would intercept at Henrietta if this keeps tracking to the north. And it is going to the northeast, I believe these cells are.
Hey, Scarlett, we also need to look back by the Shawnee area again, to the south. That couplet's coming back.
Is it? Oh. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is by Earlsboro. Look at that.
Yep.
Oh, she was just there. And she might run into this one going up to the 40.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. If you can hear me dirty, I didn't realize that my radio was still live. But as you go on the north towards the 40 again on 371, there is a new couplet that will be coming literally directly on the 40.
I'm coming to your side.
Yeah, I've been looking at that cell. Both of those. Yeah, both of those are going to be. Yeah, it's just the one to right. I'll be running into that one. I know I will be. I think I'm almost 40 if I'm correct. I'm almost 40.
Yeah, literally the couplet is on 9 where you just were. That literally where you just were is this new couplet that probably should be warned, but is only a special weather statement at this time.
10-4. It's getting bigger. I got a lot of white
Yeah, that's not good.
and blues.
Not a fan.
So we got
That's why if you're a radar tech, guys, I'm just gonna throw this out here for a chaser in the field. You always watch behind them, just in case.
Correct.
Development.
Well, and this is why you have a team to help you chase. Not that you can't do it on your own, but it is hard to drive, look at radar, make decisions, and be able to monitor everything around and then some. Not that people can't, but ooh, look at that.
North is speeding the one to the south, and the one from the south is speeding the one to the north, which is in the polygon.
Yeah, there's two different areas going on up here too. Look at that. Look at that. You can tell it's rotating. It's got all sorts of rotation.
Oh yeah, that one that's in the tour box definitely has so much rotation in it.
Even right out of it at Gertie. I can't imagine Gertie isn't getting it right now.
Oh yeah, we just got a giant SVR.
Yeah, we got that giant SVR going there. See about the CC drop.
Well, we got inflow in front of it and behind it.
Yeah, look at the inflow on that Shawnee Tecumseh storm.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's ridiculous on CC.
Oh yeah, it is.
Wasn't it? Like you could tell it was just all inflowing right in, just
Oh yeah.
whoop, whoop.
Definitely. It's got the strength to rotate there.
Fucking 70. I was over here doing fucking 60 or 55. I was like, why is that guy flying by me? Now I know why. Because I'm the fucking slow ass.
Poor nerdy.
Wow. I did not know this road was 70. What the fuck?
Control one box shipped it again.
Yeah, this couplet back by Earlsboro is legitimate right now. Oh, we even got some rotation there at Horntown.
Of course, I was just there. Damn. I was like just there. I was getting to feel like Earlsboro by the time I said, oh, cops getting somebody.
Ooh.
Cop just pulled somebody over in front of me. Warfield's a news tracker guy.
Like the cop car.
I think I just said that.
Look at that couplet. It's got pink.
Oh yeah, it's there. Oh, it's nasty. It's about to be seen. It's also seen on the Fort Smith radar.
Is it? Okay.
No, I guess maybe he got a call or something. I don't know if that's news tracker guy, but I don't think that's the same lights as law enforcement. But he's going after something up there.
Oklahoma, you can have all types of lights.
So he got a call or somebody's going to get in trouble.
To be fair.
I already see the couplet there on Highway 3. Just northwest of Tupelo. Yeah, it's forward. Another one.
Like I said, it's not the best form, but it's rudimentary, but we'll give it to you.
Starting to form one there as well. Becca, I've got you.
If you'd like to donate, help us get better equipment, you can sure do that. UNWT.info/donate. You can also donate to Nerdy for Storms at hashtag Nerdy for Storms 29. Venmo, Nerdy for Storms. And PayPal.me/Nerdy for Storms. Yeah, that's legitimate. That's why I said if we put her up, if we can even get her like around Henrietta, if this thing holds, it might not be a bad idea. Yeah, this Earlsboro. Look at that. Oh, and then it lost it. Last scan. You see it. Boom, and now you don't. So it could be recycling. That's getting very close to her location. She's about to the 40.
Yeah, I've still got it on my end. It's very broad at this time there.
It is. You know what I mean? It did. You definitely can tell in the scans that it broadened out. You know what I mean? It could be trying to do something again, but you could tell it was very defined, and then boom, as it got to Earlsboro. But this is the area of concern now. I mean, this whole thing is rotating some fierce. And then we're getting radar interference and then one of those scans too.
Give it a few more moments. It'll be visible more on the Fort Smith radar.
Let me go see what it looks like on Fort Smith right now.
It's still all got a bunch of radar interference, but it'll be there soon.
But I am on 40 now, heading towards Fort Smith.
All right, made it to 40. Copy that. Yeah, this tornado warning might make it up to where you are on the 40 here shortly. There's huge couplet. It's pretty big.
There's little discrete cells popping more to the east of the Tor warn.
Okay. Also, Kevin just let me know there's some discrete cells popping east of the Tor warn as well. So those will probably also come into your purview. Yeah, look at that. I mean, most of the storm isn't even in the box.
Yeah, we're gonna get
oh, look at that velocity signature.
Yeah, we're gonna get a cell merger.
Oh, there goes the other Tor box.
With that Tor box that was there.
Yep, there we go.
Ooh, that storm sounds itself right there.
Yes, girl.
I think that might run into that.
I just said that.
And that has a good signature on that one.
Yes, ma'am.
Whoa. Yeah, my chase not over yet because that baby's going to come towards me.
I'm telling you. Yes, girl. That's what I was saying.
There's two of them, Scarlett.
There's two now. There's two Tors. There's two Tors. It has to be because those signatures are too far apart to be the same. So it's got to be two separate ones. Yeah, it ain't over until it's over. Because like I said, she's about here right now on the 40.
I'm 130 miles away from it.
Okay.
That's catch that storm probably way before it gets to Fort Smith.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna even.
Hopefully they can find food.
If she can get east of Henrietta, she's gonna be probable in for an intercept.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I got a shout out my sister for giving me some extra funds to help me out. Like without her, I think I probably would have been kind of like.
There's our new Tor box. New Tor box covers both Tors within that cell. They're by Stout and north of Cupola.
Double Tor warn box. And I see 3 signatures.
There's
One
another one.
One heading in front of Mystery, and one coming up from Tupelo.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
We seen this earlier on the Kansas, Nebraska, Colorado border.
Yes, we did actually. Yeah, because these have to be there. This is the only chaser out. Oh, John Patty. But he only has an email address. So we can't call him and find out what's going on the ground. Yeah, at this point, I mean, like I said, not much going on outside of that right now. I got to restart my radar really quick. But these are the cells of the night.
Scarlett, I got potentially a triple Tor on the ground, potentially 3 tornadoes on the ground in the double Tor box.
Yeah, copy that. Me and Kevin were just following that on the live stream. Nerdy is now on the 40 heading towards Henrietta. So she might be able to still catch these yet.
We might also get a fourth one, Spur. If you look south of Stonewall, we get another one developing there.
Ooh. If they keep up like they're going and building, they're going to be mean.
That's true. Yeah, look at that, Kevin. Yeah, you're not
We
wrong.
got the one to the east of Stonewall, and then we got the one to the south starting to build too off of that. The storm's basically turning into a big MCS itself.
True. Yeah, I mean, you look at the reflectivity on it. I mean, it is a giant.
I'm trying the live stream back on.
Copy that.
I was peeking at it, and someone sent me a donation on there. Like, they can send me stars on there on Facebook.
Yeah.
So, I forgot you can send me stars when I do my live stream. So, I need to get back on there.
Yes,
That will
ma'am.
help me earn some money. And that will help out. All that goes for some cheese.
Yeah, absolutely.
I sure am.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely told people to donate with stars when we started the stream. So yeah, absolutely. No, it's definitely good. But yeah, no, we've got 4 couplets on this thing, girl. Like, it is insane.
Yeah, we're listening, Don. No issues. We're listening. I'm here, Don. Yeah, I see they extended it again. Never mind. There's 2 different tornado boxes.
They need to issue a tornado warning to the south. I'm going to go ahead and call it south of Stonewall.
Yeah, doing the same thing.
Now.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good thinking, Kev. Because at this point, I mean, look, half of the couplets are outside of even the tour warnings. Like, how does that help anybody?
Just past Tupelo.
It doesn't. That's
Right, it
the
doesn't
point.
help at all.
No, it actually could hurt more people. Yes, I get this is probably a very rural area of Oklahoma. But at the end of the day, that shouldn't matter.
No, it shouldn't matter at all. You know, they have farmers out there, people with ranches, that type of area of Oklahoma. You know, they have cattle and stuff out there. They also need to be aware. They need to start issuing warnings, even if it's a rural area. There's still people that live out there and do a daily task and work out there, just like me and everyone else.
If you notice, there's green.
That's the truth. There is an inflow in between every single couplet. Donna's not wrong. But yeah, you're right, Kevin. There are people who are making livelihoods, living their lives. Just because it is an area that is less populated doesn't mean it's less important. Yes, we want to get the warnings out when it's tourist and in extremely populated areas. But even if one person lives there, it matters. That is the truth. Yeah, there's still a little.
There's probably going to be 4 of these, if not 5, because there's another one starting to form with that one moving northeast. The other inflow to the backside of Stewart is also trying to do something.
Absolutely. Welcome back.
There you go.
All right.
I don't know how long this is going to last for, but I'm finally out of dead connection areas.
I'm assuming on the 40 you shouldn't have too bad of a go if you're having pretty good signal there.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. I think about 3 bars right now. Yeah, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not that far away from these tours on the south, and they are starting to get mean and multiple couplets.
Yeah, Nerdy, we could have 4 or 5 of them.
On the south there, that one looks pretty mean, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to run into that.
I'm pretty sure you will too. Like I said, a little bit east of Henrietta is where I'm thinking it'll end up.
Yep. I was thinking. And that's where I'm pretty sure I'm going to hit.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I think that'll be perfect.
A different device if you guys do yours.
Oh, God. What a day.
I know. Is anybody still watching News 9 at all?
You know, Tuesday was pretty good, but today started at 3 o'clock with that mud cell. I got mud all over my car. My car looked like it's so bad. Dang. And I got 10 hours to do drive home.
No.
Hang on, guys. I'm trying to get my drink. It fell down. I need to get my drink. It fell down right there. So bear with me. I am not trying to.
Oh, you're good.
But the drink fell off the thing. No. Keep reaching. I got it. Woo.
Yay.
I was trying to get it without starting swerving on the road. I was like, no. Nobody was around me. Now I'm gonna open this dang thing. Hopefully I didn't shake up too much. Maybe some root beer has caffeine in it, so hopefully it helps out some. I love cruise control. Dude, I didn't know my car had cruise control until Dwayne literally showed me when we went that chase in Arkansas.
No way.
He's like, yeah, you press this button right here and it goes on. I've been hitting all these buttons this whole time and nothing, it didn't do anything. And
Wow. You know what? We'll have to tell Dwayne that. He'll feel really good about himself. I'm surprised Dwayne actually taught someone something. I'm so proud of Dwayne. He's growing up.
And then he pressed the button and sure enough, my thing, he was like, look. I was like, that's simple. He's like, yeah. I was like, I feel like
Dig it.
I can't believe he got figured it out. He did it.
Yeah, that one lone spotter that's sitting on 75 right now, he's the hero of the day because he is the only one out on those tour warnings.
Jeez.
I know. Good for him, right? That's what I was like, oh, good for him.
What happened to the other guys?
Everybody else stayed back towards Moore and Norman and didn't go out. They just kind of left. Oh, God, they hit it in another tour box.
I was very surprised I didn't see the Dominator in that one cell.
There's 3 tour boxes on that one cell.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's wild. There's multiple tornadoes in it, multiple vortices. That will hit. If this tracks, which I think it will now because it's got the juice and they're starting to all conglomerate into one signature, this might be long track.
I was looking at when I was on that cell earlier today, a few hours ago actually. There was a lot of cell, when the funnels were trying to form, there was a lot of multiple funnels trying to come down together.
Yes.
There's no doubt that if it's going to touch down tonight, it would be a multiple vortice one. Because I definitely saw that tonight whenever funnels were trying to rotate. There was a lot of fingers. There's a lot of fingers.
Tornado boxes.
Little vortices, little funnel vortices. It was pretty interesting.
I know, Don. We were just telling Nerdy that on the live stream. I was like, look at all. Oh, there, a chaser just popped up. Who's this? I want to see if we can get there. By Tupelo.
Let me see. Also, I had Zillow turn off on the phone charge. If y'all try to talk to me out there, it's turned off.
No, you're good. We're talking to Don and Dwayne in Radar Room.
Dude, my foot is resting right now because I don't have to put my foot in the pedal because of cruise control. Thank gosh.
Yes.
My foot hasn't been hurting as much lately because my toes been hurting like hell after driving a long drive. Because I'm like, shoot, I didn't realize that was in there this whole time. Wow. That storm does not know what it's doing. It's do I want to put down 4 tornadoes, 1, or do I want to come 1 storm, 4 storms?
Yeah, it's multiple vortices, man. It's doing its thing. That's why I said if this thing holds. They are starting to combine and turning into one big one. So my thought was, what if?
There's definitely 2 signatures on that cell. I see 2 of them so far. I know.
Yeah, I'm seeing, and then there's one more down by Non, and then there's another couple back by JD and Stonewall too. It just hasn't developed more yet, but it's in the beginning stages.
Yeah, might get this cell if it keeps not in Henrietta, but maybe towards Chickasaw, Chickasaw.
The one up there by school.
Chakota.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's north of that Eufaula Reservoir. Yeah, Chakota.
Hell, I could probably go south of this road right here and intercept that cell.
That's what I'm saying. It's right off the 40. That's why I was like, if this tracks, you'll be right in line.
Yeah, I'm parallel that cell right now.
That's what I mean. Are you seeing any lightning off to your right at all?
Shit. Sorry, guys.
Let's look.
Freaking root beer, man. Ain't nothing. I see nothing open that I want to eat at right now. And I don't
You
even
might
know-
have to end up doing like gas station, like parfait or yogurt, or like some hard boiled eggs and like some vegetables or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I said,
Something
even
with
like
protein, peanut butter.
yeah. I don't know. I didn't eat. Like, I've been eating shit the last few days. Not gonna lie.
That's what I mean. At least if you can get like vegetables or something that you could just eat quick while you're, that you could munch on. Fruit and veggie, or even like a cheese and cracker tray.
Stomach is tore up because I usually don't drink as much soda either, but I've been drinking a lot of soda the past few days, and then
I love soda.
it's like my body's like
It's my guilty pleasure. That's probably like, well, besides the fact that I smoke, but I drink a lot of pop. It's a bad habit,
that. Something just like ran out in
but
front of
it's
me.
delicious.
That was sad. I was driving and it was already too late. We didn't want to call that
Tylenol right now. I'm getting a headache, and it's terrible.
and I fucked up. Hopefully, I didn't fuck up my. Damn, I hit whatever that was. I hit that hard. That was on a pothole. It was some kind. I don't know what it was, but poor guy. Jeez. Every single chase I go on, like, what is up with me and these animals? Like, what the heck? I apologize about that, guys. Half me wants to go south and be like, but I want to add on more hours to my trip. Do I want to add on more hours?
All these things are combining into one.
No, I'll be getting home at like 8 o'clock in the morning or 9. For 10 o'clock in the morning, that's when I'll be.
It's been wild. Today's been an interesting day.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I might get that cell if it.
That's what I'm saying. It's combining all into one, and I think it could end up being a longer track. I hate to say that because I don't want to, wish, harm on anybody in the middle of the night, but that's what it's looking like.
Yeah, I can see possibly 3 in this stove. All right. I will go down to that cell.
Let's do it!
I will.
Fuck yes.
But I'm going to need some extra support since I'm going to be sacrificing more sleep for this cell because I want to get that storm. Fuck. That's it. I'm doing it. Let's get nerdy. Because who knows when I'll be able to come up here again. Let's go. off this exit right here. I'm gonna go down south. We're doing it, Scarlett. I don't know how much longer the stream will last. I don't know how areas I'm going in, but hopefully it'll last.
McAllister, you could probably.
I'm going down Clearview right now. I'm going towards Clearview.
The 375.
Yes.
Take that down to McAllister. You'll intercept there.
Wait. This is 62. Oh, I need to turn around. Oh, yeah, I'm turning around. I don't want to go down this road. Oh, this road. Yeah, I'm going to lose the stream going on this road. Yeah, we're turning around here. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to a casino again. Don't worry. Even though my luck today has been pretty slim today, so maybe I might win something there, but I think I'll take my chances on going on tour.
Yeah, the 375 after Henrietta Girl is where you want to go down to McAllister.
Sorry, buddy. I turned my high beams off and I was coming around the corner, but I guess I didn't care.
Guess not. But yeah, the 375.
Let's do it.
Lord.
Let's get it hyped up. Let's go.
Let's do it. Might as well intercept.
And like I said, I've been going all day. I can go all night. I mean, my adrenaline rushes. So I guarantee when I get home, I'll lay in my bed and my body be like, no. But I don't know. Like, I crashed pretty hard when I was staying with Noah. Like, shoot. But then again, I did drive over like 30. Oh, by the way, Scarlett, I was up since 10 o'clock Monday. I drove all the way until Tuesday night, no sleep. So I was up for about 38 hours straight, no sleep, Scarlett. Isn't that insane? 38 hours straight I chased on Tuesday of no sleep. That's what insomnia does. People who have some insomnia that's watching, y'all understand why. Sometimes I can do this and I get tired for days. But I am getting tired, so it's definitely wearing down on me.
I know, such long days. What chasers put themselves through.
I mean, I love it. I mean, I create the
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's no better place to be. I'm not going to deny that.
I would do pretty much anything that gives you that rush.
See, and I'm not a big rush person. I'm really not. I never liked riding rides. I do not like adrenaline rushes. I do it because I have seen the faces. I have literally talked people to their death during storms.
Yeah, that too. That's both.
And that's what drives me, is because I can't leave an area. I can't go to bed at night. I can't focus unless people are safe. So for me, it's exciting, yes. And doing storms, you do get that rush, right? Even on my end, doing dispatch and doing all that, you do get a rush. But that's what it's about. I think that rush that brings you closer to thinking the unknown, right? That's what
Wait, you say 75 or 775?
it was. The
what? It cut out.
The 375.
Okay, good. I was like, shit.
Yeah, no, it's the 375. So yeah, we're gonna go get some tours. What's it looking like, Kev?
I was like, I saw 75 and I saw
She goes down to 375. It is going to pass to the north of McAllister. The first rotation is, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8 pockets of rotation in this thing now.
Oh my gosh.
It's got, it's just massive. Like the amount of rotation in this thing is just massive.
All right.
Right there, that cell that was on earlier was doing the same thing. There was multiple spots that was rotating. Like, I seen a lot of like couple like vortices on a touchdown, but that one that I got that was kind of big, that was the closest one I seen close to the ground. You know, I don't know if it was on the ground, but it could have been a very brief tour that, you know, but I don't know.
Not paying attention. It happens. So we're gonna get that plugged back in. Yeah, it does look like that first one's gonna go north of McAllister. But she might even, well, she's a little bit a ways away from 375. But she will definitely run into the other ones.
You know, if I'm correct, I think there might be another road I can take towards Arkansas down there without me going all the way to Fort Smith and going all that route. But
Yeah, there will be.
Except that one is over 2 miles.
At McAllister, there is the 270 that would bring you up to the 59 and then back to the 49 at Fort Smith. So, yes, there is a way, and it's not out of the way.
Ozark Mountains.
If you're listening.
Echo Tops, Kev.
Rude Ozark Mountains. I'm not chasing to those again.
Yeah, because there's the way to cut straight across from McAllister. You'll basically be running parallel with the 40.
Echo Tops is 50,000 feet.
50,000
Because
feet.
what I'm saying is
That is a huge cell. Like, there's
50,000 feet. Brady is on her way down from Henrietta to go
There's
intercept
like-
the storms at McAllister.
Dude, there's like 2 main signatures in that storm that look pretty intense.
Oh, yeah, there's a
Alright.
bunch of rotation in this storm that looks intense.
Here's Henrietta.
it's a monster.
It is a
It's a
monster.
monster.
It
It's all
is.
combined into one now.
Yeah, that's what I saw. There's one big
Yeah,
signature.
that's what we're seeing too. I mean, it is a monster, Don. Yeah, she's almost to Henrietta, and she's going to be getting on
Exits
the
right.
375 here, and then she's going to run into it at McAllister. So we're going for full intercept. Let's go. We'll have our spotter on the ground here in a minute.
Woo! Let's go.
Go.
It's
It's time to get nerdy with it.
Get nerdy with it. Yes.
What is that?
Yeah, this storm is become a
Tell her to make sure she's got some heavy duty cover when she's to McAllister.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
She makes it in time.
Hey,
Oh,
are
she's
you
gonna
Because I
make it.
tell you what, if this thing stays formed like it is,
sure?
it's going to take out Savannah. It's already going to take out Ashland. It's going to take out Savannah and come in the south side of McAllister.
Yep.
And then take out Alderson or Anderson. They're on 270.
Hey, I need to know if this is where I need to get off at.
375.
Because this is 75. This is Henrietta right here.
Yeah, that's probably the same. Well,
Be careful.
it says 3. Yeah, it says 6275. Yeah, it should, but you need to go on.
So next exit.
375.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it should be the 375 south.
All right. Well, I'm getting on the next exit because I missed that one.
Okay, let's.
My phone battery tonight, when I had my phone coming from Kansas, Oklahoma, I put it on the charger and I did not touch it. And I thought this whole time it was charging. And
Right there yet. You're a little bit behind the 375.
oh, here it is, right here. Right here.
Yep, you want the 375.
375 southbound.
Yes, McAllister should be ready, Hero Loy. Absolutely. If you are in McAllister, Oklahoma right now, you need to start thinking about getting to your safe place at this time.
All right, I'm getting off the exit now. I'm going to be going to
And we're
Cal.
fixing to extend the tour box. Either
Alright.
one or two more times.
Here we go.
It's also called the Indian Nation Turnpike.
Yes, I'm getting off it right now.
All right.
Yes, I'm going in.
All right, we are heading now south to intercept at McAllister. Let's go get nerdy with it.
Oh, there's food on this exit too. Yes.
Yes.
Debating how long.
Yeah, you got time to even grab something and still make it down there in time.
Yeah, hoping these drives aren't fucking.
There's a couple more circulations behind.
All right, here we go. Getting off now. Here
Let's
it is.
do it.
The storm is slowing down.
Is it slowing down? Good. Slow down just for us. Let Nerdy get some food, and then we'll get on it. Let's do it.
Whoa.
I'm here for that.
Shit, this storm's like, we got you, nerd. We got you.
Right? Like, we got you, Nerdy. Just go get you some food, and we'll be here when you come. You know what I mean? Like, the storm is with it.
The whole thing is blowing on the inflow.
I got three.
Oh my goodness.
It is blowing on the inflow. Oh.
Definitely blowing.
I think this is my third or fourth supercell I'm getting today.
I know. It's been so good today. Today's been a good day. Today was a good day.
I'm lightning on this.
Oh, yeah. You're going to start seeing everything now. Legit.
Heading south.
Dude.
Temperature down below McAllister just went from.
Thank you, Hero Loy. That is exactly what we do here. Between Nerdy and I and the United National Weather Team, we all make sacrifices to let people know if they're safe or not. That is absolutely the truth. We appreciate all of your prayers for us.
Scarlett, this road is 80 miles per hour. That's the speed limit.
Let's go!
Oh, I've never seen it 80. I've seen 75, but I've never seen 80.
I've seen 80 on I-80 going through South Dakota, but that's and then going through Nebraska. But I haven't seen it anywhere else, so that's cool.
Probably because there's nobody over there.
I believe this goes through potential native land too, maybe why they can let it go 80. Because they do call it Indian Nation Turnpike.
That sucks. There's no food over here.
It's getting stronger.
Maybe there'll be something in McAllister, though, because that's a bigger town. At least some type of gas station or something. Like I said, you might have to just, go for gas station proteins and cheese and fruit and that type of thing. Thank you. We appreciate it. We try to be ourselves here on the United National Weather Team. It's just a bunch of us who love weather, want to keep people safe, save lives and property.
Seeing a giant hook and couplet coming into Savannah.
Y'all, I am not speeding.
We're
80 miles per hour.
I know, isn't that amazing? Which means we're gonna get it in time.
Northeast. Towards McAllister.
What's your all this fast?
Towards Highway 68 or 9 or whatever it is there.
That storm closed.
Ooh, there's an Army ammunitions plant in McAllister, apparently, according to Dwayne.
Oh no, that Snoocher's going away. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, it's still there.
Weather hooligan!
Hey!
What's up, bruh?
No way! That's my buddy!
What's going on? We are getting dirty down on the one tornado warning that we have currently in the United States. It is going to be outside of, there's 2 tour boxes, but still, Texas, Palo Pinto, Texas.
Yep, another one.
We have 2 tornado warnings currently. We have the one that Nerdy is heading towards Pontotoc, Cole, Oklahoma, Hughes, Oklahoma, and we also have a tornado warning out of Palo Pinto, Texas.
They just put a tornado watch over that area when it was going through. Tornado watch just issued.
They just issued a tornado watch for Points East, so this is going to be a good night.
Oh, yeah.
4 hours and 4 minutes.
Let's go. Snow chasing starts today. Yes, let's go. I just got done with my snow. I live in the great state of Minnesota. So we definitely have snow chases. We get to see the aurora appear too quite often, which I appreciate when I'm not chasing storms. Yeah, come over here next year. We've got our United National Weather Team Australia partner coming over here too, Benny. So it'll be a good year next year.
What's that?
We're going to be in Dallas. Yeah, Benny's coming over next year. It's going to be great. Benny's coming over next year, and then we're going to be in Dallas, Fort Worth for the National Storm Chaser Summit.
When are you going to be coming to the U.S. Again? Wandre. Am I saying your name right? Wandre. What hooligan's name? I think that's his. I'm trying because I don't want to call him a hooligan. I guess he's a weather hooligan, but you know.
Well, we all have a little hooligan in us, right? Like that's what makes us chasers, you know. We learned that, especially going to convention this year. A lot of us are just, a strange bunch of folks, right? I always like to call it our big dysfunctional family.
Right, yeah. And that's why they call me the nerd, the nerdy. There's a nerd sighting today.
Absolutely.
Nerdy. I'm like,
you got to be a nerd to some degree to be into weather the way that we are. So technically, honestly.
Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'd fly through there.
Ooh, bringing in a national film crew. Absolutely. We'll have to come meet up with you on the road. See you under the mezzo. I'm excited for High Plains chasing, coming up soon. Right now, obviously, May is prime time for Tornado Alley, but High Plains chasing will be coming very shortly.
And if you're me, you just sit tight and you get.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you just sit at Kevin's house and Kevin just gets the tours coming to it.
I am just over Dixie Alley. Like, I just needed to break from that area because I got that shit.
Dixie is the area that a lot of chasers break up with, to be honest, just because it's a hard chase. You can't see anything hardly ever. You get no good, real photogenic, tornadoes. So at a certain point, Dixie chases are hard for the chaser who needs the footage. If we're covering them to save lives and property, it's a little bit different. We don't necessarily have to see it to call it. But for the chaser on the ground who wants the pictures and needs the visual, Dixie Alley is not a chaser's friend.
Now, if you got a drone, then yeah.
Yeah, if you have a drone, you're good to go.
That's a nice thing on that storm.
See you, Weather Hooligan. Hope to see you soon. Thanks for stopping by the Nerdy for Storms live stream with the United National Weather Team. We appreciate you.
Nice seeing you, Andre. Awesome. Also, Weather Hooligan. I'm Weather Hooligan 2.0.
Quick radar.
Hey,
man. To the Fort Smith radar.
I'm going to go back and look at KTLX because I've been looking at Fort Smith this whole time.
I got a bunch of radar interference on both of them.
Oh, look at those couplets. Even on KTLX. Ooh.
275.
Those are looking good.
Cash. Yeah, I don't have cash.
What
do I do?
Is there going to be somebody there? There might be somebody there. They should be able to take cards. I can't imagine.
Oh, no. Okay, I thought I got off the wrong way for a second there.
You're right.
I don't think anybody's there. Oh, I'm the wrong lane. Yeah, they're gonna
if they are, you might be able to just pay with your card. I can't imagine they can't do card.
Oh, wait, yeah, they are there. Yeah! Oh, down here, I saw. Let's see here. I don't think they take card. have no
You know,
idea.
we still have
Tolls.
nice little red blips all the way up and down the line there.
Do I just drop it and have them bill it to me? Because I don't have cash.
I'm pretty sure they will. You can go back on Oklahoma's toll network and pay.
Yeah.
There's a way, as long as you remember what the name of this toll is, you can go back and pay.
I don't have any coins either. Oh, wait, do I have? Oh, I actually have coins.
Yes, girl.
I have.
Let's do it.
Always bring change.
Yeah, that's true. When you're going anywhere that's got toll roads, that's the truth. I forget though all the time, and then you're like, I'm gonna do illegal things. I get it, but I come from a place where they don't toll the roads, so for me, at times it's a hard concept.
Oh, I need 2 more quarters. Yay! Thanks, guy from the Marcos that tips me in quarters. That was actually my laundry money I used. Oh man! Because where I live, I have a community wash, and I need quarters for that. So my customer tips me in quarters.
Yes, winning.
Like, I tell customers, I'm like, don't feel bad tip me in quarters. I was like, I actually want your quarters because I do laundry with those things. So, yeah. I bet y'all are freaking laughing at me on that freaking camera. Like, what the fuck? Normally I just drive right through there and they freaking bill me.
Oh, they're probably like, look at this person from Tennessee trying to do the right thing.
I mean, normally I just drive right through there and they bill it to me because there's no one there. But.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if they have like the system where you can pay it back, it is what it is. I can't imagine though that there are people who need to drive on these roads who absolutely are broke. You know what I mean? What do they do then? What if you're having a medical emergency or something? Are they going to charge you the toll? You know what I mean? Or send you to jail? Like, I just have a hard time with that.
I'm pretty sure they have the pass in their vehicle if they have that. I'm pretty sure.
You know what I mean? I can't imagine there aren't exceptions to the toll rule.
Yeah.
I can't imagine they don't make millions in revenue every year. I mean, hell, it costs us to even go to Oklahoma from Joplin like $20 in tolls.
Yeah.
It was intense.
Starting to get some structure on this storm over here. Let's see if we got any lowerings. Oh, I'm about to go into it, guys. Oh, we got a signature on there. There's 2 signatures.
Oh yeah, you're about to get into this storm, and this cell is about to be no joke.
Dang. Woo, the nerd is going in. Yes,
Let's
I know.
do it.
Chase is risky.
And I have the yes. It's gonna be excellent.
That's the way I chase. That's why I call it. That's why my name is that. Because I put myself in danger to get this stuff. Because that's just who I am. That's just what I do. My parents, they're all for it. Because, I'm doing what I love. I do, for make a difference. Like, to get it out there. About people. So that's what I like doing. I like showing the ugly parts of things. Like, that's why I need to take every single warning serious. Like Mayfield, Kentucky, for example. They never think they'll get a big EF4 tornado like that. Well, an area like that can. And that was proof that can happen. Like, that's why I believe, they need to start, like, rethinking these rebuilding things. Like, you need to start rebuilding these everywhere. Because you just never know when your big powerful tornado is going to hit. could be, like, even California had some tornadoes. Whoa! Here we go, guys. We should have visualization right here for lowering. I'm sorry for the windshield wipers, guys. I just got these replaced too. I don't understand.
You should definitely be getting close to this, Nerdy.
What'd you say, Kev? 10-9 that.
She's got to be getting close to this. Honestly, if she's close to McAllister going down, that main rotation is going to be over McAllister within probably 10 minutes.
Yeah, she's at Hannah right now.
I'm just entering land, but I can see the lowering from here.
Well, I'm sure you can. Yeah, you're right within range.
I can. Honestly, if we can get a nice lightning shot right here, I might be able to see it if there's anything on the ground.
Yeah.
Did they say there was a confirmation on that? Let me see if there's a confirmation on that, because I can be on the lookout if there is. I didn't say I have a confirmation on that tour, but I mean, it doesn't mean there still can't be one. I mean, that signature was pretty tight. Definitely getting a lot of lightning in that one area. But where did all these trees come from? Like, it was all flat, and now it's like trees everywhere.
We'll take the rain here, Kev, in a second.
Here we go, guys.
Yep, here it is. I knew it. I called it.
Yeah, it's going to be to your right where those flashes of lightning are, Nerdy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where that couplet is, and you're going to be coming on it real quick.
Here we go.
And then there's a couplet south of there, and then south of that yet.
I don't know if I can make it any brighter. Maybe I can get a better.
Oh, that's good. Oh. That was good. Yeah, that's good, whatever you just did. That was good.
I think I got my high beams on now. Hopefully there's somebody else in front of me. That truck needs to
Yeah,
back
no,
off.
that's good.
That semi needs to back off. I should have flashed and let him know to not be cautious.
Right?
He knows already.
That's why you need to see B in there, too. Bethany, she is currently north of McAllister, Oklahoma, where the one tornado warning is in the United States.
She's been waiting for me to let her know when I went live, and I totally forgot. And I was like, oh shit, I forgot to do when I went live.
Sorry, Bethany.
Sorry.
Nerdy's been on the tours.
Yeah, this is my fourth tornado warning intercept today.
Correct.
That's my fourth tornado warning cell I'm intercepting today.
Well, and it's just funny because they've happened to just right be in the areas where you've been.
I know, it was crazy.
She is on the way home, though. This is on the way home. Because we're going to hook her back up into the 40 and keep her going east at Fort Smith. So she'll be on the way home.
Yep. You're getting a lot of lighting on this thing. Oh. Whoa.
That's getting good. You're getting close.
Yeah, I'm about to go into it like any second now. Rain's gonna start getting crazy. Wind's getting crazy. Also, everyone is welcome to share the live stream too. I know I forget to say that, but if anybody wants to share it, feel free to tag anybody. If you want anyone that you know that's in the area, feel free to tag them. Because you know, if there is a tornado on the ground, I'll be able to get that report to you guys right away. That's what I am doing. Whoa! Y'all see that?
Yes, we did.
That was a nice CG.
Ooh, lightning.
Loud ground like. So if y'all know anybody in the area, feel free to tag them or let them know, and we'll be able to get that. Whoa, that's carrot lightning. But we'll be able to get that footage out there and confirmation out to you guys. I don't know if anybody else is on the storm, but yeah, look at that semi truck backed off. So hopefully he took the hint when he saw me. That he was like, okay, you're gonna chase her. It's driving with their flashers on, which I needed to be having on. You just have to indicate that. Whoa! 3 lightning bolts right there.
Ah, it's lightning.
This is really intense. Usually multiple CGs like that usually means intensity in the storm. Get them ions going. Positive, negative ions. Oh yeah. Nerd talk. Excuse the nerd talk. Can't believe I'm actually doing a live coordinator, something on the live stream. I'm praying the live stream stays on for this.
Yeah, same. It's been doing pretty good so far.
It's at 4 to 3 bars right now.
Hey, that's all we can ask for. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the stream here with Nerdy and United National Weather Team. If you'd like to donate to Nerdy, I will put her information in the chat.
People can now send stars too on Facebook.
Yes, you can absolutely send stars on her Nerdy for Storms page. You could also probably super chat. We are live on YouTube.
I don't
I need
think
this to post.
get on YouTube, but I only do stars on Facebook.
It's not letting me post. Give me a second. I'll figure it out.
Oh man, yeah, I'm up to be almost right in front of this potential rotation spot.
You are. You're driving right into it, but yes, you are right. Just starting to get into the rain.
I am. Well, I think there's a small little thing right here. It's like 2 areas of rotation possibly. I better hold on tight so I don't get bumpy. Look at this structure right here. I don't know if y'all can see it with the lightning and everything, but that is incredible structure. Whoa! Another CG. I can see the rain curtain right here.
Oh, amazing.
Right into this thing.
Let's see where you're. Let me check.
It's right here. Here we go. There's nobody on
Now, on the 375, you're going to want to take the 270 towards McAllister so we can get you starting to go back east.
Yeah. On the left side right here. There is a lowering. I need more. I need to turn this way a little more. I think that's the rain curtain. I don't think that's not. Guys, wow, guys. We're getting a lot of CGs on this stream tonight. It's hitting around me all over the place. Like CGs on the left side of me, back of me, right, front, everywhere. So far, I don't see anything tour-wise. But that doesn't mean there could be. Or couldn't be. So, because I don't see it, just means it'll be rain wrapped. It'll be a very brief tornado on the ground.
The centralized rotation is still to the southwest of McAllister.
Right now I'm getting heavy rain and I finally might have some hail finally all day today after all. I might have small pieces of hail in this. Whoa! Whoa! Lane just struck beside me. Bam! That was literally right there at Lake Hill. Oh, that tornado warning got canceled. But it doesn't mean there could be still something there. Still got some type rotation down there a little bit. It's not as strong as it was, but there's still a little couplet there. Wow. Whoa! Wow.
Nice. Yeah, wow.
That's really clouds. Well, a lot of these lightning strikes are really close to me.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I need to get my camera and record that. It's like this lightning shot. Oh, my damn phone's charging. Huh. I'm gonna set up my camera so I can get some CG shots. Let's see, how do I take it here? Oh. Wrong camera. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to get my camera real quick so I can put it up on my dashboard so I can try to get my CG lightning shots of this. Stuff that's going to be great. Oh, yeah. Try. It's the exit that Charlotte. This thing is very electrical. Very, very electrical. Oh, wind's picking up now right here.
Yeah, Nerdy, that's going to be the 270 eastbound.
Yep, that's where I'm fixing to take right now. Whoa! Sorry, y'all. I like these. Whoa! It's getting really intense right here. Oh, crap. That lightning just struck really close to me, guys. The lightning, I am going to be very surprised I don't get hit by lightning right now. It's hitting all around me. So, woo-woo. Taylor Industrial Park. Oh, look at there. Bye. Now might see some more lightning action, but this is where I'll see a lot of strikes at over here.
All right.
Oh, I think the power the generator. It's really dark over here.
McAllister at this time is still might be getting very heavy winds,
It is.
but in the SVR threat is still there for severe thunderstorm warning with maybe a 1.5 inch hail potential.
Yes.
With ping pong ball size hail. But yes, the tornado threat is done. You can go to bed if you like the rain and listen to the Rain Hero Loy. We do appreciate you. We cover storms nationwide. So make sure you come back, like and subscribe to Nerdy for Storms or United National Weather Team.
Oh,
We're always here to keep you guys safe.
y'all see that?
Yeah, that was nice.
Right there in front of me. Y'all, I'm dead ass sure I'm gonna get my lightning tonight.
And then make sure that you get up on the 270 going towards McAllister.
Come on. I'm surprised this place has power. It's not on a generator. I mean, I think the power is out. I think just have some generators because it's dark over here.
Yes, it is. It's dark out there.
It is. I'm pretty sure the power is out.
Drill boxes.
Pretty sure the power's I mean, that lightning hit. I mean, I've seen like multiple
Well,
lightning.
we're going to pop back up here in a minute because I still got some signatures down below Kilowatt. And one.
Yeah, by Kiowa, there still is some signatures.
Right now, I think my threat is getting hit by lightning right now. Lightning's hitting all over.
Yeah. That could be a thing.
And that one was the closest one I've seen tonight to me.
Well, as long as you don't have your window rolled down, you're good.
No, I don't want to hear that. I mean, I wouldn't mind hearing this. I don't know. I mean, lightning. I mean, I think lightning sounds cool. I mean, that is fun.
Lightning just scares me at what it can do. One of my Facebook friends this week had her house hit by lightning in some of these storms, and it basically fried everything in her house. She doesn't know if her house is going to even be like repairable. You know, she has a super high deductible, and now she has to have a GoFundMe because her deductible is $3,500. So people out there who have homeowners insurance, renters policies, please find out what your deductible is and make sure you have that during storm season saved up, because if a storm comes to you, you don't want to be left with no way to pay your deductible to get your home fixed. To the point where your home could be condemned or other things where you could just try to save a few dollars for your premium in case something happens just during storm season. Then you can put it away or spend it after storm season or whatever. But it's not a bad idea. But even if a fire happens at your home due to lightning strikes and takes everything out, you know, all the electronics. There is a product called EMP Shield that we're going to try to become an affiliate for, and that way you guys could get a discount on the EMP Shield product, that if you hook it up to your car, generator, or home, it is guaranteed against lightning strikes.
They might have mixed hail in this.
They said ping pong ball size hail.
Yeah, I've heard. I think I got a few pieces. Not a lot, but I got something like a couple. Wind's definitely picked up right here. Don't worry. Wow. Got a lot of heavy rain in the road right here. Oh, these guys have power. That's a good sign. Don't mind me if the storm chaser goes through your area.
Yeah, you're about in town like right now. Oh, lights are out in town. Okay.
Yeah, they're on. Yeah, I'm very surprised that it is. I'm like, what? Oh. I think we might have hail now.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Hail. Yep. We have hail.
I just saw it bounce off the ground.
Yep, there it is.
Ew.
Woo! I finally intercepted hail today. I didn't get any hail at all just now. I have got to get out and get hold of some hail. Well, maybe after this is over. Whoa, that was a nice chunk right there. Wow, this is a lot of rain.
69. You're going to want to take the 69 out of here. If you see the 69, you're going to want to turn.
I think it's left right here, I think, then.
You want to take 69 north.
It doesn't say which direction. No, 69 is to the left or right, but it doesn't tell me which. Oh, it makes sense now.
It's a little bit more ahead. You're not quite there yet.
Yeah.
Then when you take the 69,
oh, the storm chaser right there.
so the 69 will run you back into the 40 at Chakota, where we were going to originally have you meet up with these.
Yeah.
So that'll be the way to go back up at the 69, and that brings you straight back into the 40, and then you just keep trucking along.
Oh, man.
That's LV4.
No, I don't know why this light's not changing.
I know. Maybe since there's another car now, it'll cycle.
Heading through McAllister.
What the heck? He got a light, but I didn't get a light?
What the heck?
I got the cell G5 moving northeast to 14. 3/4 inch hill, max DVG 56.
Yeah, right now you're right about where the velocity signature just came through.
Heading up
Yeah,
from the south side of to McAllister.
I didn't see it. There was so poor visibility, I didn't see that right there.
Yeah, she's in the middle of downtown McAllister right now.
Yeah. I did not see that right there, so
I got a Metro 7 head into McAllister from the Savannah side.
Oh, damn.
I can confirm that, Scarlett. That is a very strong meso coming into the south side by Savannah.
Yes, it is. And that should track her way if it's going north. Is that one going to the east?
Got a Meso of 2 heading straight east,
That's that east one.
and I got a Meso of 7 heading up from the south into McAllister.
Oh, Mezzo
You
7.
can take cover.
Moving northeast.
Hail
Okay.
there.
I bet it is, because you're over the worst part of the storm right now as you're about to get closer to the 69.
I'm on 69 now.
Oh, you're on the 69 now. Yep, then you're in the worst of it right now.
Oh, here we go.
Yep, there's like a little RFD signature, a velocity signature there. There's some sort of rotation.
Yeah, I can tell with the rain. The rain's definitely not the same.
The bigger hail is back behind you, so hopefully as you keep going up the 69, you'll get away from the larger hail.
Assuming I went the right way on 69.
Let me look.
It didn't tell me which way it was west or east. It said an arrow.
You're on the business 69, nerdy, going the right way. Just follow that up. It'll meet with the 13. You're going to hang to your east, and then it'll put you right on the actual 69 to head north to 40.
Whoa!
69, but it doesn't matter because they both run into where you need to go at the 69. It's just a parallel, like, extra service road.
Lightning just hit right here and took that light out.
Ooh.
Lightning
Yeah, you're
just
in the
hit
worst part of it right now. If you're on bus 69, you're literally in the worst of it right now,
right-
which you are.
Lightning just
They got a
literally hit.
Meso on that one moving east now, coming right at her, Scarlett. That should be right over top of her.
Yes,
Meso
it
strength of
should.
3. Yeah, that's why probably those lights are flashing or their normal flashing light.
Yep. Yeah, you just treat. Yeah, you just treat that guy like a 4-way stop. So if nobody's coming, you just go.
No,
Yep.
I was trying to see if lightning. I thought I saw something on fire over here or something. I was making sure lightning didn't catch anything on fire.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, no, definitely watch for that.
Yeah, that struck like right here and made that light go out. I watched it happen.
Wow, that's intense.
Yeah. That's why I thought I smelled smoke back there, but I think it was just maybe where I was. I don't know. It's gone now. I was making sure nothing was on fire right there. I mean, everybody would be in the rain, but you never know. Damn, got some big hail chunks in this.
The other 69 that's attached to this road, and then you'll be on the 69, and then you'll reach the 40, and then you'll be smooth sailing.
Yep, I'm on 69 right now.
Yep, you're on the bus 69 actually, which is the alternative 69. They're both 69, but it'll bring you into the other 69 where you need to get on, which is also known as Fish.
Oh, okay.
Flowery Mound Road.
Now.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's going into a hill pocket, but once she gets out of that, she should be in the clear.
I wonder if my boss is still watching still. Oh. Wow. Yeah, the boss is watching the live stream, guys. Yep. Probably like on a clean her chair right now, like, is my coworker gonna make it to work tomorrow? Is she gonna make it to work? Yeah, I had one of them to actually like freak out. They're like, oh my gosh, she's gonna be okay. It's really not gonna be her.
Oh no. What time do you have to work tomorrow?
I'm all going to 4. My coworker is covering my boarding shift for me.
That is nice. Yeah, then you should be good to go.
I might have forgot to tell my boss that happened, but she said she doesn't care as long as it's covered in the morning. Yeah. But I work a long day tomorrow. They haven't worked 10, 11, but I'll be there. I'll be there by 4. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, and as soon as you hit, I mean, you're maybe like still an hour once you get up to the 40 out of Fort Smith, but then you're only an hour out of Fort Smith, and then it'll be smooth sailing.
I'm thinking home probably around 10 o'clock, I think, if I'm correct. 11 in the morning. Yep. And Bethany's probably like, what the fuck?
Because yeah, I mean, once you hit the 40, I mean, you take that all the way through Memphis, so you'll be rocking and rolling then.
Also, for those that don't know, but I am intentionally riding in the middle of the road because side of the roads, get your pocket of water. I don't do this unless I know there's somebody coming towards me.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you.
The pockets of the road, sides of the road is where the water builds up at.
Yep.
And the oil and gas from the cars build up at as well. So that's what makes you hydroplane. So that's why I ride the middle of the road whenever I chase. Like, I'm not doing intention doing it because I don't want to go on the road.
Well, yeah, it's late night. You're probably going to be one of the only people on the road at this time. You're also on an alternative road too, so there probably really will be nobody.
Yeah. shouldn't eat yet, and I'm pretty sure it's still eating now instead of gas station.
Well, I'm sure we can find you something once you get back on the 40, girl, for sure. There's got to be somewhere. If not in Fort Smith itself.
Oh yeah, first class.
To be honest, you know.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a little couplet telling me we develop east of McAllister. Look at it.
Yeah, that's what I was looking
It's
at right
trying. There's another slight rotation back by, what is this? Haywood as well.
Oh wait. What do you think this right here, Scarlett? It says South 69 right here.
Hold on. Yeah. Oh, would you be going south? I think you'd be going
Be going
north.
north.
Yeah, you'd want the north 69.
Oh, North 69?
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. Okay, that turns right here then. Okay, good. I was like, I don't want to turn around.
These little interchanges are ridiculous, man.
Where the hell is
I'm used to diamonds that you know that you're going the exit the way that you know what I mean? They don't flip you back around.
Right.
I'm used to diamonds or clover leaves is what we have here in Minnesota. And they make sense. Because you exit, you circle around, and you end up on the road you need to be on.
Yep.
Not that I'm not on the right road I need to be on, so I have to turn around 500 times. I can't tell you how many times we had to do that.
Yeah, I don't like driving away from here.
Here comes the hail and the high winds again.
Oh, yeah. It sure is. It just caught back up with the 69 again, so yes.
Hell
You're
yeah.
going through the same cell you just went, basically the same heavy rain you just went through.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Holy hell.
That was a nice chunk of ice. I mean, hail right there. Oh, sorry, guys. Johnny's the guy from across the street. I'm trying to hide this song.
I'm sure. Ooh. The rain sounds crispy, doesn't it, Kev?
It definitely does.
You know those are those hard big drops when it sounds crispy like that.
Oh, yeah. Might be some nickel-sized hail in there also.
Absolutely.
It is. You can see it.
Yeah, at the least. If it wasn't a little bigger when she was going back through McAllister, because, I mean, you saw those bouncing.
Oh, yeah.
Those are
They
big.
said ping pong ball size in the warning.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is currently an SVR the whole way you'll be traveling now.
Yep.
Yeah, you're currently under SVR. Now, once you get north a little bit here on the 69, you'll be out of the heaviest. Because I don't think it's traveling as fast as you are. No, it does have 70-mile-an-hour winds in it, too.
Yeah, right now, I'm doing 70 miles an hour.
Yep, so it's moving about as fast as you are. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's look at its movement direction, though. What does it say? Northeast at 25. Yeah, you'll be able to outrun it. Nerdy. I spat on my radio, Don. My bad. She's on the 69 now, leaving out north to McAllister to then hook back up with the 40 at Dakota. Ooh, hell.
Cool beans. So they gonna chase anymore tonight, or are they done?
Nerdy will be on her way home now once she hits the 40. If anything happens to hit her way while she's on the 40, obviously. But yeah, we're not going to be going to intercept besides anything that comes to her on the road.
Yeah. It's gonna be my last storm tonight. That's probably be pushing home. Yeah.
Did you get one there in McAllister, or just a lot of downdrafts and wind and rain?
Downdrafts, winds, and rain. But she did get a little hail as she was going through McAllister there. But she said she could feel the wind too.
Yeah.
It's off to the east a little bit.
It is going
I believe it because we had 22 mile an hour going east and 42 mile an hour going north with a Metro 7 going north into McAllister. So I was wondering.
Yeah, copy that. That's what we wanted to know too. But yeah, so currently she's going to be getting back to the 40 and then rocketing to the east. Today was a good day though.
But
You got a lot of good stuff.
I got a lot of good stuff today. Because that one with the rainbow, that was not nice. And then I got, yeah, I got 4 cells today. Yeah, I did. I got 4 cells today. Oh, Scarlett, you got any updates on that chaser? Yeah, I'm gonna walk Scarlett. Give me a second, guys. Yeah. Oh, my foot's cramping up bad. Ew. I need to take a small break, right? Take a drive home because I am about pooped after this. Wow, I'm just really glad the freaking live stream lasted that long. I am very happy about that. Wow. Pretty insane.
Dwayne was checking in to see if you had gotten us a tour at all. And I was like, well, she got one earlier that was above her and more.
Oh no! 4 supercells, not 4 tornadoes. Sorry. No. I wish I had 4 tornadoes.
No. Just I was saying Dwayne said you got the one outside of Moore, and Dwayne was like, let's go. So
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that was a really brief spin up. I don't know if that was a great shirt tornado or not, but we'll know.
they kept the wording going because of that report though.
Yeah.
Because he asked me where you were, and I said she's in Veterans Park right now. And he goes, Veterans Park? And I said, yeah. And then he was like, yep, got it.
Yeah,
So they knew the circulation was there. So regardless if it did damage or not, it still was there.
There were multiple funnels. Like it was trying to put down.
Yeah, and I feel like that was amazing. I mean, you know what you were seeing. It was coming at you, coming up, coming down, coming at you, coming up, coming down.
It rotating everywhere. Like, it was insane.
Absolutely.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I'm definitely glad you got what you got today. Today was definitely a successful day. Maybe not the best tour day, but I don't think anybody really got the best tour day today, unless you were up in Colorado. Colorado got some of the most photogenic storms of the day.
Yeah. Oh no, I think it's
What, Kevin?
These storms were all HP. They were high precipitation makers in Oklahoma today. All of them were.
That is true. That is true. I'm surprised we don't have more floods.
Go to the admin, Denise, and play game tonight.
Yeah, we'll probably go play games. That's what usually we do on the team stuff. You join United National Weather Team, you too can sit up at night and play Facebook games with us.
Yes, definitely. It's an enjoyable habit that we have.
It is an enjoyable habit we have. We do it almost every night. Literally, we sit and play the Facebook games that Facebook has. Shout out to Facebook. Usually I don't give them shout outs, but shout out to Facebook. Because we do sit and play games and, talk crap to each other. But I think it does bring us together as a team. Since we can't always physically be together, we have to find ways to team build and do stuff together, and puzzles and little games and stuff like that do help us bring each other closer. That's the truth. So it's a way for us to spend time with each other too.
Yeah.
Outside of Storm. So that's what we usually do at night. So we play golf, or there's Yahtzee, play Exploding Kittens, or Card Wars, or Go Fish. Go Fish is a favorite, except for Don. Don's not a fan. He calls us all thieves. He does. It gets wild in there. We talk big smack.
It does, nerdy. We talk a lot of stuff.
Like sleeper at work and you're playing. Yeah.
What'd you say, nerdy?
I was like, usually I'm asleep or I'm at work when y'all are playing.
That is true, though. So I know a lot of times we don't play during the day, but early evening sometimes we do if there are in a bunch of storms. It just depends. If we got SVRs and tours on the board, we're not playing games.
No, we are not.
No, unfortunately. But when there isn't, you could probably guarantee we're playing games.
Yep.
It's a true statement. We all look forward to it, though. It's like a little card club. Like where I live in Minnesota, they have like card ladies, right? Who go play cards together. Same concept. Like you don't live in a proper Minnesota small town if you don't have card ladies who play cards once a week at your local bar.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting tired.
I bet you are, girl. I told Nerdy she needs to get one of those back seat mattresses, Kev.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So if anybody would like to donate that too, I'll have Mel set you up Amazon wish list under Nerdy for Storms.
Well, I usually do pretty good, but I don't know, I don't know
It's always nice though to have that option where you could just pull over anywhere and go to sleep for a few hours. Wake up and continue. You know what I mean? Like that, even if you just get a 3-4 hour nap, sometimes that's all you need to keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It would be nice. So like if anybody would like to donate to that, donate stars, donate to Nerdy for Storms, donate to United National Weather Team, put in the comments for Nerdy for Storms and we'll get it for like however you want to make that work, people. But it would be nice. Because like I said earlier, it would be nice to have earlier how much it would cost for the cell signal booster.
Yeah, I think it was 200.
So if somebody would like it's for would be awesome as well. So like we need to get Nerdy a little backseat mattress, y'all. We need to get her some little window covers and the cell signal booster. And then we can take her anywhere. Okay? Like we'll be on it. Like white on rice and a paper plate in a snowstorm.
Yeah.
Legit.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna find a rest area and probably get a little nap in. Whenever I get out.
Yeah, I mean, especially once you get up to the 40, it might be a good idea to find somewhere to just take a little nap too. It's still early enough in the night that even if you woke up at 5 and kept driving, you'll be home by 10 or 11 in the morning.
Yeah.
Because what is it, like 6 hours from Fort Smith?
I think it's probably 8. I think it's 8.
8? Okay, well, you'd be back by 1.
I think you gotta be at work by 4. So yeah.
Yeah, you'd be back by 1, even if you stopped, took a 4-hour nap, and then got back up. You'd still be home by 1.
Yeah.
It still gives you 3 hours to get ready for work, feed your cats, do all your things, get dressed, take a shower, do whatever.
But it is Friday.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
I'm going to be driving through Memphis, and the traffic down there is horrible.
Yeah, you ain't lying. I wonder if there's a way.
Oh, yeah. I forgot there's a way, but I think I have to let me get out of the way, but I know it's off, I know it's in Dyersburg, Tennessee. I think it's Interstate 155.
Yeah, because there's one. Can you make it across the lake or the river there? Let's see. I'm just looking to see where they bring you across there, because I know the river's there at Memphis. So I'm just looking to see. I'm just trying to see if there's a better way.
Yeah, the Miller Rush is definitely crashing, and plus I have the FEMA system, so my body is probably like no energy. So what's crashing? Oh, it's pretty lightning over the water. Oh, hey, Scarlett, you still there?
Cross the river at Helena there and go a little south and run parallel on that road to go around Memphis.
Yeah.
That would probably be your best way, because then you're still traveling on the same route, but you don't have to go anywhere near Memphis. You take Helena, Arkansas across the damn river.
Yeah.
That way.
I'd take Interstate 155 in Dyer or outside Dyersburg or something. Dyers, Tennessee or something. Sorry guys, yeah, I'm getting like really tired. This is not good. I'm crashing like really bad. Wow. Why did skip food like sleep? Why is like sleep now? Don't eat now. Wow. I think the rush is wearing off like really bad. That was pretty lightning.
Well, I don't know what you would like to do, Nerdy, but what I was thinking is since me and Kevin and Don are going to be up anyway doing basically going to play games here, we could add you into our little group chat where we play games just to keep you entertained in a voice call for you.
I'm going to try to find the rest area off I-40.
Okay, do you want me to help you find one?
I think there should be one coming up not too far from, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm crashing. It's crashing hard. I wish I could afford a room right now, I'm not gonna lie. Because I like to take a shower because I am gross. You know, I probably could on. No, I can't. I forgot I'm that far away. I gotta grab gas too.
There's let's see.
Oh, there's a Love's.
Damn, there ain't that many freaking rest stops, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that Love's at that gas station right there, and I'm gonna figure out what to do after that.
Yeah.
Guys,
Do it the live stream here. Should we say goodnight to the people? Are you gonna stay live? Or what?
I'm trying. If I got a coffee in the system, maybe it might help too, and some food too.
I think you definitely need to find food. I think you definitely need to find caffeine.
Yeah.
I think those are two great things. Something if you want, and like, I don't know, like I personally am not an energy drink fan, but what I do like is the rain.
Yeah.
Because it's aminos and coenzyme Q10 and electrolytes. That actually would help your concentration and fatigue. So if you can find a store that has the rain in any of those, because it has a different vitamin formulation than any other energy drink, it's actually considered a total body fuel. They don't even call it an energy drink. And it doesn't have like taurine and all that other crap in it.
Yeah.
It literally has potassium, niacin, B6, and B12.
Because I usually drink Bang or
Bang is similar.
Or I heard Celsius is good too.
Celsius is good, or the Rain Storm I really like is ultra clean and I don't think it's organic, but it's non-GMO. I like that one too. They have a peach nectarine one. Loves.
I think Loves is close. I mean,
no, Loves is 24 hours, girl.
Oh, look at those dark inside.
I ain't never. It always looks kind of dark on the inside of the store. It's possible that maybe I don't even think their Subway shut down because my Loves that's down in St. Cloud has a Hardee's and they run 24. So you should be able to find food in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Yes, ma'am. So if we want to shut it down for tonight, that's cool. Get you some food. And then we'll reevaluate from there. But thank you, everybody, for joining us with the Nerdy for Storms live stream here with the United National Weather Team. We appreciate all of you. Nerdy is headed out of Oklahoma back home to Tennessee.
Yep, and I'm cleaning up right now because I stink. I want to go in there, smell like a freaking...
You could always take a shower, girl. That might wake you up.
Oh, yeah. I forgot they do have that here. I'm going to ask him about that. Does this one have showers?
It almost kicked me out.
How does that work, these showers here?
You just pay it. You got to pay at like the front desk and you ask them for the shower. And I believe it's like $10 or something like that. Maybe it's $6, $8.
I don't even have any soap or anything.
Dang. They might have like travel soap, like a bar soap. Fuck, I'd just buy that and fucking use it. I mean it. But yeah, honestly, that could wake you up too. Because they do have showers and you can pay for them.
True.
So, you know what I mean? I was just thinking of, while you're at a Love's, a lot of times they do have showers. That shit might wake you up. You could even pop a cold shower if you had to, and then boom, ready to go.
Yeah, I might ask them about that.
Yeah, ask them. Not every location does, but a lot of them do. And then too, definitely get yourself fed well, get some good protein, some brain fuel so that you can, or decide to take a little nap there for a little while, like I said.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about too. Yeah,
and Love's is always a good spot to take a nap, so.
Yeah, I heard about that. I might take a night off or.
You might want to, and then just get you a couple hour little nap. Make sure you set a bunch of alarms and then get back up and head out more refreshed. And then when you wake up, you could go inside and get another coffee or whatever, get some water, whatever you need. Like, it's all about comfort on the way home now. So,
yeah.
Let it all hang out, girl. Well, you've had an amazing day. Everybody stay tuned for Nerdy because she's going to be going home and editing a bunch of footage and pictures. So be ready for the premieres of those.
Yeah, probably won't be all tomorrow because, I got to work and everything. But
definitely stay tuned next week for sure.
Yep.
This weekend is Mother's Day weekend. Make sure everybody thanks their mom for being there for them. If you have a mother that, is worthy of that, but it'll be Mother's Day weekend. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. We appreciate everything that moms do all around the world.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's
All right. Well, let's go. You go get yourself fueled up, literally, figuratively, and mentally. And we will see everybody next time under the mezzo.
Well, you guys have a good night. I'm cleaning up so I don't stink when I go in there. But anyways, you guys have a good night. I appreciate you guys so much. Also, I forgot to mention too. I still have no one knows about them. I do have my stickers for sale still. They're always gonna be for sale, but they're $5 each. They're decals. You can put them whatever you want. They are weatherproof, all weatherproof. So if you want to,
yeah, they're very high quality.
All the information is on my Facebook page.
Nerdy for Storms.
So if you guys want to purchase one of those, all that goes towards the chase. But they are $5 each. Pictures and information how to buy one, they're all on Facebook.
Yeah, I'll have to actually I'll probably go after this and go buy one, and then you'll have to send it to me.
Cool. All right, well, I'm gonna go inside and see what I can do.
Yes, good job. Well done today, Nerdy. You did appreciate your break, and you did an excellent job today, Jason.
Yeah.
I had a good time with you today, too, as always.
Me too. Well, anyways, y'all have a good night.
Good night, everybody. As I said, we'll see you under the mezzo.
Yep. Bye.